What's going on, everybody? I'm Shy. This is the Dollar Tree. Shout out to all the current subscribers. Thank you to everybody for liking the video. And if you haven't, make sure you hit that like button, hit the subscribe button, hit the bell notification so you know when we upload a new video on this channel. Okay. Are you ready to become a millionaire? That's a bold statement on YouTube, right? Are you ready to become a millionaire? Okay. Put it to you like this. I firmly am of the belief that each and every one of you who sticks around and watch this video are going to greatly benefit. Gotcha. So with that being said, I'll have to say it. I gotta say it. Okay. I gotta say it. We're sorry. We should have put up the videos. We should have kept you guys updated on all of those coins that you asked about, especially when the market went bust. All right. So I got you. We're back full effect. And what's going to be coming down the line is, before we get started, one, we're going to update all those previous videos where we were given, Litecoin, Ethereum, Swipe, Uniswap. What was the other one? Litecoin, Ethereum, Swipe, Uniswap, VeChain. I know everybody likes VeChain, right? Yes, I know. My prediction was 10 to 15 cents. But we'll discuss that in a later video, because I think it's important that you guys understand, trying to time the bottom and time the top is counterproductive. All right. Trying to time the bottom will force you to get into the market later than you really want to. And trying to time the top will leave you waiting for 100,000 when it dumps at 64. Did I just say that? Anyway, so in this video, we're going to be looking at this this Bitcoin chart, because we need to discuss what's going on in this market and what we should be preparing for. And you know what? I'll do you one even better. What am I preparing for? Okay, let's use me as an example. What am I preparing for? Because I don't think we should be trying to scalp and hope and pray that Bitcoin is going to remain bullish to 80, 90, $100,000. I think we should be stacking our coins and being ready for the next run up to take full advantage of it. And it's only one way we can do that, and that's by taking a look at the charts. Now, again, make sure you subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, because we are going to be giving updates on those videos, updates on Swipe, all right, updates on VeChain, updates on Uniswap. We might even do a year in finance update. Better yet, I'll tell you what. Let us know in the comment section which videos you want us to do an update on. In this video, we're going to talk about an overall market update. Oh, ontology too. Yeah, that didn't go as planned. I mean, what am I, like 6 for 7 now? But yeah, so let us know in the comment section which ones you want us to give an update on, and we'll roll those out accordingly. We're going to try and get back to our 2 to 3 videos a week, rolling these things out. Maybe even 4, depending on how much, time, how I can wiggle my schedule around everything else. So, without further ado, let's talk about why we're in a bull cycle. I mean, bear cycle. Bear cycle, right? Are we in a bear cycle? You know what? Let's just get to the charts and let's see what we got over here on these charts. Hey, here we go. All right. So what are we looking at here? Bitcoin's going down to 13,000. Okay, video over. Thanks for watching, everybody. No, in all seriousness, yeah, it is going down to 13,500, but it's gonna take a while to get there. Let's talk about bull case scenario, bear case scenario. But let's start here on the weekly. I don't even think I'm gonna go further than maybe the 8-hour during this video, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because the reality of it is, we need to be planning for the longer term rather than the shorter term. The shorter term has pretty much played out to this point. The shorter term is, it was bullish, all right? It was bullish long term, it was bullish short term. Now we're looking at bearish long term and, either way neutral short term. However, I think you're going to get maybe 2-3 more weeks of upside, maybe 4 more weeks of upside. Bitcoin price goes up to around 42,000, higher if we're lucky and market manipulation is on the bull's side. Okay, so why am I saying if we're lucky? Because I've stated in previous videos before, as we look here at the weekly chart, that when we are in a bear cycle, I am a bull, and when we are in a bull cycle, I am a bear. I guess I'll elaborate further down the line on that point. But okay, I'm going to tell you why I believe, based on technical analysis, that we are in a bear cycle. Okay, if we go back to previous price action, the all-time high was 19,900. Okay, let's make it an even 20. Now on this weekly, if you count the candles from these long green wick, which I'm going to circle here for you, starting with the red candle next to it, you're looking at 7 candles until you see a bounce. 7 candles until you see a bounce, which means in 7 weeks it has went all the way back down to $6,000 in 7 weeks. Now we must understand that these cycles are getting longer and longer over time. How much longer, we do not know, but we can speculate. All right, now this is not me saying that, oh, we went all the way down to our bear cycle and bounced, now we should be heading back up. Now anything is possible with Bitcoin, but I like to assume the worst. I like to assume and prepare for the worst while hoping for the best. Now, if you continue to count over, let me zoom in this area. If you continue to count over, it was 15 weeks, all right? 7 was where the red long wick is, and then 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, all right? 15 weeks, and then you had 5 weeks of upside before continuing sideways and eventually breaking to the downside when you put in that first low of around $3,300. Okay, I expect this process to do the same thing from current price. Let's go over to the current price area right now from all-time highs. All right, now take a look at this screenshot where we have current price action, and we're going to count the candles from where it fell, that first red candle from where it fell, from 64,000. Now from 64,000, it took 5 weeks until you get that wick, until you got that wick bounce. Now I believe that a lot of people were extremely hopeful in this market, which is why that price is kind of stable right now with the market. However, since there aren't any new buyers in the market right now to help pump this price for continuation, that support around 29,000, 30,000 is eventually going to break to the extreme downside, which will bring you back down to the 382, around 18,000, 18.5 to $19,000. All right. Now, truth be told, this is going to take a while to play out. I don't think we're going to see a full bear cycle play out for at least 2.5 years. The last bear cycle was around 1.5 years. So, okay, you know what? Let me just break this down in the simplest form for everyone as possible. All right. Bitcoin generally will have an 85% pullback. So if you do the math from 64,000 down to 64,000, you want to get your 85%, that brings you down to 9,600 for 85%, and 12,800 for 80%. All right. So yes, you're going to see the Bitcoin price come all the way here, down here in this area to the 236. All right. Now, why is this important? Because I firmly believe that we can implement a system long term so that we can plot and plan our entries accordingly, so we can maximize the next run up for the bull cycle. And this is going to take time, which is why I said I don't think people should be buying Bitcoin at the moment where there's chop. Now, I get that there are not going to be a lot of people viewing this video, at least, now or the foreseeable future. So anybody who, Anybody who watches this video takes it into consideration may benefit greatly. A lot of people are going to say to me, how do you even know the bull cycle is even over to even, make those assertions? Well, I firmly believe that we've been in the bull cycle since 2019. All right. So, you got about 2 years and some change of a run up. You're going to have about 2 years of a downtrend. All right. And it's better to prepare for the bear cycle than to try and scalp and get in this is not even mid market. This is very high up in the market, and have your portfolio in the red unnecessarily for years to come. Okay, upcoming videos, we're going to do this same analysis on VeChain, Swipe, Litecoin, Ethereum, amongst others. I'm going to start with Ethereum in the next video, but I need you guys to let me know in the comment section which videos do you want me to kind of you can do the math yourself, your market highs, your all-time highs, to where you can potentially fall to with your 80%. And the reality of it is, I still want to go over the charts, but the reality of it is, man, it's better to just stash your coins, and be ready and prepare for the next run up. So my final thoughts is this, right? Final thoughts, I would say, don't try and time the bottom. Even if it's 80 to 85%, which it will be more for altcoins, we have to keep in mind that if Bitcoin pulls back 80%, you're looking at 95, 100, 110 for altcoins. It's more than likely, all right? So, some of these coins, again, are going to get hit really bad in the bear cycle, not recover for the next bull cycle and reach all-time highs. Ontology. But anyway, that's all I got for you guys in today's video. Appreciate everybody for watching. Don't forget, more videos to come. What's today? Today is Monday. I will see you guys. Skip a day. I'll see you guys on Thursday. Peace.